morning, it's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning, I hope you're feeling fine. The sun is just above the hill, another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning. It's cookie day. Gotta go to the store because I don't have any butter. You need stick butter to make cookies. I got all my other ingredients out and prepared, well, not prepared, but out for when I come home. And I'll just, and Russ, Daniel will be with me to help make cookies. Let's go to the store. Oh, I'm just waiting outside of Daniel's apartment here. He was in the bathroom when I called him. And I'm just having myself a snack, some Airheads Extremes candy. They're supposed to be sour or whatever. Anywho, thought about the movie theater. When did I go? With Matt. Was that last week? I think so. So they're a little stale. I mean, they're not stale. You know how candy, when you open it, gummy candies, you get a little firmer? It's like that. But they're not bad. Yeah. Cookie day! Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. What are we making?
My sister making peanut butter cookies.
My sister and I, you too, you're helping.
I'm helping.
Yay! I forgot to take out 2 sticks of butter, so I need to get 1 more.
Now, what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Hey, you know what? A round cookie with 1 bite out of it looks like a C. A round donut with 1 bite out of it also looks like a C, but it is not as good as a cookie. Oh, the moon sometimes looks like a C, but you can't eat that. So, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Yeah, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Yeah! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh boy! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
We're finished with the cooking and the baking. We're gonna head out. We had enough to make 2 dozen cookies plus 1 giant one. Daniel will be taking half of that home. And we got all these over here. Give him half a dozen of those. That's 6. And those big cookies, see? I told you they'd be big.
Yeah.
Look how big they are.
No, the shape like Wisconsin.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Kinda. It's like something, I don't know. It's like a triangle-y one. They're not all perfectly round, and that's okay. Nope, they all taste the same. Okay, so on the first batch of cookies, we grease the pan with coconut oil. And the bottom of the cookie looks like this. It's not burnt, it's just a little darker. Also, the cookie itself very good, not burnt like I said. Then the second round, we grease the bottom of the cookie sheet with Pam for baking. This cookie, you can see the bottom. We did end up leaving the first batch in the oven for like a minute more than it needed to, I believe. And I'm not sure what the pan for baking did. The first round is less chewy. They're both soft. The edges are somewhat crunchy or crispy. But pan for baking even changed the flavor a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's not like, oh, chemicals. But you can taste the difference between the coconut oil and the pan for baking. It's interesting. So a fun fact here, the first speeding ticket was issued in January of 1896 to a man going 4 miles an hour, which, by the way, the minimum speeding, or the speed limit was 2 miles an hour. That's right, 2 miles an hour. Technology, I tell ya, 2 used to be the fast speed. There's a nasty 4-letter word outside. You see? The nasty 4-letter word. These are leaves. These aren't. But it's sticking. See it? You can see it coming down. You see it in the sky. Yeah. The nasty 4-letter word coming in mid-November in Wisconsin. Ugh. To be expected, I suppose. I am watching My Girl. The cat. You're interrupting. Interrupting, kitty. Interrupting. So, Netflix has like movies from the 90s or whatever, you know. And My Girl is on it. So I need to watch it. This is the part where he gets stung. And I remember it was very sad because it's about the part he's gonna get stung. It's not good. This is sad part. All the bees. Okay. Bye.
Let the children out. Do not hinder them. The kingdom of God belongs to them. He laid his hands on their heads before he left them. Let us pray in silence.
His face hurts. And where is his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. Put his glasses on. Put on his glasses. Who's going to be an acrobat?
He's gone, sweetheart. He's gone. Hey, wait. Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
I'm sorry, kitty. Did I disturb you? I'm sorry, I disturbed you. Yes, kitty. Meow, meow. Meow. Miss Birdie. Miss Birdie. Miss Birdie. Anyway. Good evening. It's like 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Back in the 90s, we had that commercial, which I'm sure I've mentioned in one of my other videos, but I don't know what that was for. Like, did we have a curfew or something? I still don't know what it was for. I just never bothered to look, I guess. They still say, like, whatever time, 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? It's 11 o'clock, whatever. Do you know where your children are? It was 9 o'clock here in Madison back in the 90s. Anywho, my girl is done. Sad parts. I mean, what a way to learn about death, right? I mean, it's one thing to like see it around you, it's another thing to experience it, you know? Somebody so close to you. It's very sad. Anyway, we made cookies today, so that was the highlight of the day. Tomorrow I'll be hanging out with Norman, and tomorrow is Sunday, so I will see you on Monday. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.